everybody, and welcome back to the Cathedral of Velvet podcast. I'm your host, as always, Parody Show, and this is the Cafe podcast where we talk about all things Persona, SMT, all those things related stuff. It's a bi-weekly podcast, so you get new episodes every 2 weeks, 2 episodes a month, so you don't gotta worry about catching up and all that stuff. But maybe you guys might do some catching up if you're just watching now, or you're getting some backlog. So how things work on the podcast. If you're new here, we start off with what's been happening since the last episode, talking about what's the IRL stuff a little bit, and then get into the news. All right, so what has been happening? Since the last episode, since basically in July, well, since then, we've replaced our windows at our house. That is pretty nice. Just an awkward thing was that, trying to put everything back to the way it was. Like, fortunately, it wasn't everything in the room that had to move. It's mainly at least in my room, just had to remove all like the computer desk setup, because that's right in front of the window. So just like, oh man, I had to remove all the collector's edition, all the figures, even the computer stuff. Just like, it was so annoying, just like having to remove all that stuff. And the worst part about it is that it's not back over to how it originally was. Like, it's like there's such like a big gap in towards like the back of the corner of the room, where like it wasn't as big as a gap. So that like that was a little bit annoying, and like something like I noticed, I can see the difference, I know it, but like I can't really move it because like the TV setup in the middle here is just like, oh, I really can't do that, oh man. But yeah, they're supposed to be coming back at a time this recording, coming back tomorrow to do some finishing up what is they need to do. So I don't really know what else they need to, but I do notice that I think they're gonna be coming back for the inspection, but I will have to tell them that, like, yeah, there's some cracks on like underneath the window. So just like, oh, hopefully they can fix that, because we don't want bugs or anything like that coming through here. So there's that. Literally yesterday I got a package in, and I'm thinking might do like a surprise, like a stream tonight of doing a building stream. Just gonna be, yeah. So I got the Wild Force slash Gal Ranger Predazord or Gal Hunter Blue Moon, I believe it's called. I missed out on the original release of the Gal Hunter, because at that time didn't really have enough money, so like I missed on that. But like, when I found that, there's a Blue Moon, and I kind of prefer like the look of that, I was like, I'm gonna pick that up. And then in the recent weeks, they announced like, oh yeah, we're reprinting all the Gal Ranger SMPs, because they're gonna be releasing new power animals. So it's just like, oh wow, I guess I could have just waited until they release the original one, but oh well. I already have the blue one, and I don't want to get like another copy of it. It's just like, I'll just deal with this. So possibly tonight I'll do like a stream, like trying to build Gal Hunter, because like, I mean, like, besides this, I'm just missing the Gal Elephant and the big Gal Lion for the like the Pegasus mode of with the with the Falcon and the red line. That's the only thing I'm missing. I'm not sure I will get that one though, but at least I got the Gal Hunter. It's gonna be pretty cool, like trying to put it together. And I think it won't take as long compared to the when I did the Gal Icarus stream. I think did I also do one for the Gal Kong? Let me actually see. See if I can actually look it up. See SMP. Wild Force. No. It's loading. New. Oh no, dead. 2 words. Okay, nothing came up, which it was alive, right? Well, not really live. It was it was a VOD from Twitch. Yeah, not showing on the live page, but I did do one. Sort by no filters. I think I might find out later, but yeah, I'm excited to do this. It's been a while since the last SMP like build I did. So can't wait to build it, put it up on the shelf, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a much better time than like messing with the Rhino, because the Rhino one is just always the one that like that gets me when I'm trying to build it. It's like okay, you got turn it, flip it out, rotate one part of the leg without rotating the other part, and then slide it in place. Like it was like a little bit of annoying, but what else? Oh, I might as well say like I'm going to be going to the JJ Anime Con. That's happening next week. So yeah, if you guys are gonna be there, I was wondering why things are coming up. Yeah, just like for some reason my wire was stuck on the shift button, or my shift button was stuck on the wire. No, my wire was stuck on the 6 shift button. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll be there. This is technically the first con that's really close to me. So it's just like, oh, I can just, basically like drive there and, be back home same day without wearing much of gas. That is, at least to me, pretty good. Yeah, I was really mainly going there because I heard that Kaiji Tang was gonna be there, but unfortunately he's not. I don't believe, because the con was essentially supposed to happen in July, June or July, but then they had to reschedule it. So I think that rescheduling messed up with the Kaiji's schedule, so I don't think he's coming. But they do have the voice actress of Pan from Dragon Ball GT, so that is pretty cool. But I'm mainly there just like trying to support like local cons, because like, hey, if this does well, can expand more guests possibly. So who knows what will happen next week. Yeah, but I'm excited to see what's going on. But I will say I will say that uh I seen some posts that was shared by some shared by vendors tagging the con. It was just like, oh man, it's just so there's like so many like AI generated like images, flyers, just like, oh god. If everything's there, it's just gonna be AI slot. I'm like, I don't know. Uh, so yeah, I if there are those say I slop things, I'm definitely not gonna be interacting with with those boots. Like um at Otaku Fest, there were just a whole bunch of like at least the food vendors just using like AI like menus, just like where you all so lazy and cheap can't actually like make your own menu. um so yeah, there's that. What else? What else? Um, Trying to think about what else has been happening. Something like, I do have a new figure. It's the a new Joker pop-up parade figure, which I haven't unboxed yet, which I've been meaning to do. So I mean, maybe I can just do that, as part of tonight's opening. Uh, but let's see here. Let's see. Sorry about that. Guys probably didn't know. Yeah, I had a bit of a call to take. But where was I? I completely lost my train of thought. I remember we were talking about the Target Fest. We're talking about a little bit Target Fest because the AI slop uh food menus. Um, what's it called? Yeah, oh yeah. The Joker figure. So yeah, maybe I might open it during the stream tonight. Maybe, I'd have no idea. Just depends on how things are looking. Uh, yeah, it really all depends on what's gonna be happening tonight. I definitely have some other things to do. Probably before I have to start. Um, yeah, I don't think really much has happened. Oh well, on the main channel, I finally finished recording and editing, and now I'm currently like scheduling the rest of the episodes for Stellar Blade, so that is pretty good. Um, what else? What else? What else? Uh, I don't really have much else to say, I guess. Um, hmm. Um, yeah, nothing else. So I guess. So something on Twitter to just came up to me. Um, what the heck is this? This portion of the podcast is sponsored by you, the patrons on patreon.com/cave podcast. With as low as $3 a month, you can support me and the podcast with benefits such as exclusive posts, early access to the podcast, no in-video ads, your name scrolling in the video, and much more. So please consider supporting your boy over at patreon.com/cave podcast. And now back to the show. There's something in my email. It's like, oh no, that is a spam. saw the email, actual email, not just like go to the sender. But yeah, I think probably now we can like move on to the news. So let's get right into it. And like always, we're checking out the news on Persona Central. If you guys want to support them, please do. All the links to the news article will be linked down in the description below of the video and audio podcast. So please make sure you guys support them. They're on Facebook, they're on Twitter, they're on YouTube, and again, of course, check out their main site. So let us start off with the first article of the day. So Persona 4 Revival, the story so far trailer. You know, when this first came out, I was just like, why do we need a story so far trailer? I mean, it's not like it's a very confusing story. It's not like there's like, oh, it's not like Kingdom Hearts, for example, where it's just like, oh yeah, there's so much backstory that when it's coming to Kingdom Hearts 3, just like, oh, you need to get caught up, so here's the story so far. But let's check this out real quick. Alice has released a new trailer for Persona 4 Revival, giving an introduction to the game's story. The trailer is narrated by Paul Castro Jr., the English voice of Yosuke Hanamura. So let's check this out, because I haven't actually watched it myself, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, here we go.
Are you new to Persona 4 or the Persona series? If so, then stop scrolling, because we've got everything you'll need to know for the latest Atlus game, Persona 4 Revival. Here's the story so far. You, the protagonist, have just moved to the peaceful Japanese town of Inaba to live with your uncle, local police detective Ryotaro Dojima, and your adorably cute cousin, Nanako. Just as you start your new life at Yasogami High School, you hear of an urban legend known as the Midnight Channel. Rumor has it that your soulmate will appear if you stare into a television set on a rainy night. But love isn't the only thing in the air. Shortly after your arrival, bizarre murders begin to occur within the once tranquil town. Corpses hanging from antennas to buildings surface one after another on the foggiest of days. Wanting to investigate the supernatural events at hand, you team up with newfound friends and classmates Yosuke Hanamura and Chie Satonaka, and as if things couldn't get any stranger, end up falling into the local grocery store's TV and entering a dangerous alternate domain known as the TV world. There, you're confronted with monstrous shadows.
I'm sorry, just like, I was trying to like go, is there anything to say? Because everything is just like, it's something we already know just from the previous trailer and videos that's been posted. And also just like, I already played Persona 4, and Golden, so I already know all the details there is to know. So just like, oh, I mean, what was there to add
Dark
to it, you know?
physical manifestations of repressed negative emotions, hidden desires,
I mean,
and
the gameplay
subconscious
here,
insecurities. After being attacked, you awaken an inner power known as a persona.
it looks good, like the gameplay visuals itself.
Well, the rest is a mystery you'll have to solve. Join the investigation team and unravel the truth of the Midnight Channel in Persona 4 Revival, releasing February 18th, 2027 on Xbox Series XS, Xbox PC, Xbox Cloud, PlayStation 5, and Steam. Pre-order now.
Pre-order now. Yeah, it's just a real quick run over of the game. Just like not much else to add. So maybe, you know, I mean, this is from 2 weeks ago. So possibly we're gonna be getting something new related to the next character reveal this month. Since last month we did get Rize. Well, yeah, we got Yosuke, Rize, and Chie last month. So we're probably gonna get a Yukiko trailer. Or if not after that, it's possibly Kanji. One of the two. So yeah, I mean, trailer was alright. Paul was pretty good as well. I mean, he's just narrating. It's not like he's doing the Yosuke voice, right? um. So yeah, not really much else to say. So let's get to the next article. So here we got Collab. There's been so much Collab news recently, but Arknight is going to be doing collab with Persona 3 Reload. Never played Arknights before, but hey, pretty cool to hear. A teaser for the collab between Arknights and Persona 3 Reload has been released. Currently, the collaboration has only been teased for the Chinese version of the game, so not yet for the Western side. So let's quickly take a look at this, because again, I've never played Arknights. I've seen very little of it. Not sure how it is now. Oh, come on. Oh, sound. Boom. Wait. Baby. Oh, okay. Just trying to see what was this. Okay, bang. To wake up. Wait, done dusted. To fall into. To wake up. Done new tale. Not sure what that means. Well, it's possibly the quotes from the characters from the game, or the lyrics. Greenery Hall, Boulevard, Dark Hour. Okay, action, sees. Destruction Reload. Okay, this is a pretty interesting way to introduce the collab. Even though I'm like very confused as to what's going on here. The collaboration was revealed during the Summer Carnival 2026. Let me just put the music back on. Special broadcast, which also revealed that Koromaru will be added as a new operator as part of the game, as part of the event. Why not Fuka? No idea. It's anyone's better than the dog. The start date of the event was not given. However, event bonuses will expire on September 18th. So presumably that might be the start of the event, or maybe the day after if it expires on 18th, and probably on the 19th it starts. It's yeah, hey, more collabs. Did Koromaru always have that knife? I could have sworn it was like a kunai, right? Anyways, yeah. So let's get to the next article. This is something really awesome. Persona 3, the Weird Masquerade stage play is to be released free on YouTube for a limited time. So this is really awesome because I remember seeing this like years ago on YouTube, just like at least clips of it. It's cool that at least have an official release on YouTube. So let's see here. Alice has announced that for the July monthly fun event celebrating the Persona 30th anniversary, the stage play Persona 3 The Weird Masquerade The Blue Awakening will be released for free on YouTube for a limited time. The Blue Awakening was originally performed in 2014, and is the first series of 4 plays which adapted Persona 3. 2 versions of each play were performed, featuring the male and female protagonists, named Sakuya Shiomi and Kotone Shiomi, respectively. It's just weird, like, this Sakuya. Don't you mean Makoto Nai? Nai. Yeah. So both versions of the play will be released. The female protagonist version will be released on July 31st, and the male version will be released on August 1st. Each will be available to watch for 2 weeks. So, you guys want to watch it as soon as possible, or do that one thing and then get the subs for it in English and all that stuff. But hey, you didn't hear that from me. I didn't officially promote that. Nope. But yeah, if you guys want to watch each version, which is actually pretty interesting that that they actually like perform two versions of the same essentially story. But I forget like what is like how they differentiate besides just having the male and female excuse me versions. But yeah, you guys want to check it out, I recommend it. I mean I at least watched most of the male versions that was had clips online, but having the full version, hey, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's available now, so if you're so they're both available for 2 weeks. uh yeah, hurry up and watch it, and enjoy the play. And I hope they do release the Persona 4 and 5 ones, that because I those I don't think I've seen yet. So hopefully they can release those sometime soon. So next article, Persona 5 Special Big Band Concert 2025 album to be released for streaming August 1st. Oh, so it's already out. So August, Alice has announced that the album recording for Persona 5 Special Big Band Concert 2025 will be released on streaming platforms August 1st at midnight local time. The concert, directed by Grammy winner Charlie Rosen, was originally held in December 2025. A second series of concerts were held throughout June 2026. The album originally sold in a limited capacity at concert venues. And yeah, that's here. We got the track list. Get the opening overture, Wake Up, Get Out There, Life Will Change, Butterfly Kiss, Tokyo Daylight, Aria of the Soul, Beneath the Mask, Have a Short Rest, Willpower, Rivers and Desert, Coast Flying High, Tokyo Emergency, Break It Down, Layer Cake, No More What Ifs, Life Goes On, Band Members Introduction, Whims of Fade, Take Over, Hoshito Bokorato, and Last Surprise. So yeah, if guys want to listen to that, and I probably should just like load up Spotify and check if it's there. But yeah, if you guys want to hear live concerts of recording of that, there we go. And now next one. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt this video real quick, but got new merch. Save the 7 shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies are available right now at my shop. Links will be down in the description below. Get your hands on a shirt. Comes in multiple colors. And hopefully you guys can enjoy it. Feels really great. Feels really nice on the skin. And really hope you guys enjoy it. Now, back to the video. So, we've essentially been talking about this like basically every episode of past 3 weeks, but here we have the Gods of Victory, Nikke, and Persona 3, 4, and 5 collaboration to launch August 13th. So following a teaser in June, the collaboration between Gods of Victory, Nikke, and Persona 3 Reload, 4 Golden, and 5 Royal has been officially announced. The collaboration will launch August 13th. A teaser image for the collaboration has been released. However, further details have not yet been given. So here we got the little teaser here. So Neon with the clock for Reload, for Anise with the TV for Golden, and Rappy with the calling card for Royal. Then going down here, apparently there was a leak. Recently, an image purporting to feature Yukiko from Persona 4 Golden in this collaboration has surfaced. As details from the leak match this official teaser, it is likely legitimate. So, I mean, Yukiko, it's not my personal choice, but okay. I mean, technically the fan could be a projectile, throwing it, because she does do that. But in terms like, what would be her weapon type in this game? It would probably be rocket launcher, right? It's not gonna be a minigun or anything like that. It's not gonna be an SMG, an MG. It just seems more fitting that she is that she'll probably be a rocket launcher. maybe. But since this is uh there has been actually more teas of the collab. So let me just pull up the Nikke Twitter because they have been posting it. So they get that Nikke stuff. Come on. Okay, so 2 teaser images has been released. So grab these 2. So the first one of these was Persona 3 Reload related. So once it loads, hopefully you guys can see this. So here we have the guest the visitor. Late at night in the arc, Miranda is making her rounds around the campus. The communicator on her chest suddenly begins to flash. Who's the mysterious visitor about to appear? So, got the image right here. Just gonna pull up a bit. You guys can see. So basically, we gotta look at like a kind of like Tartarus a bit, or similar to Tartarus. Not much of a tease as to who it is who's coming, but yeah, we got the whole Dark Hour moment. The characters in the back, the silhouettes doesn't really give much of a description of who it is. So, who knows who could it be? Just gonna have to wait until the actual the actual day they announce it. Then next up, here we have for we got Persona 4 one, a rainy day in the arc. As Quincy slips through the crowd on the run, something catches her eye. A commercial playing on a TV in the shop window. Commander, do you know who this mysterious visitor is? So at least with this one, this gives more of a clue as to who it is, because hey, the arc's popular, a hot spring hotel. And who else does hot springs? Or, well, Yukiko Magi and the Magian. So most likely that, and you got teased like, oh, the Persona 30th. And that is about it in terms of like the teasers. We don't know if we're gonna be getting anything else coming soon. We're probably gonna be getting something tonight related to Persona 5 at the time of this recording. So it's gonna be what could the teaser be like? Oh, would it be Phantom? Because technically Phantom and the Phantom Thieves, they relay and all that stuff. But who knows? Who knows? We don't have the full the full speculations or the full idea of who it could be. But at least this league is just like, oh, okay, Yukiko's most likely gonna be in it. Maybe, I don't know. It could be fake. Just like not, you don't trust all leaks, all right? Like there's still that one leak that, or I think it was like an SMT related link about like SMT 4 and Apocalypse supposed to be getting like a remaster or something years ago. But I haven't heard anything about that since, so I don't know. But it did give me, like throughout the weekend, it actually got me thinking about this. So if you guys don't know with Nikke, with some of the collabs, not every of the collabs are dubbed. So some of them are just, in Japanese, while some have, multiple languages. So the ones that have an actual English dub are the Nier collab, um, Soul Blade, ReZero, and Resident Evil collabs. Those have English dubs, while the ones that didn't were the Chainsaw Man, Evangelion, and the Licorice Recoil collab. So we're almost even on like the dub collabs to non-dub collabs. So with this collab, will it be dubbed or will it not be dubbed? Like I want it to be dubbed, but the thing that makes me think that it won't be is, as it was mentioned right in the image here. You guys can see they're collabing with Persona 4 Golden. They're not collabing with Persona 4 Revival. and that difference is a major thing. Because with Golden and Revival, they share no voice cast. They're using 2 different voice casts with each game. So at least to me, I don't think they would, because why would they bring back the old voice cast with this collab when Sega and Alice are actively promoting Persona 4 Revival, which is using the new cast? Now, if it was a Revival collab, they would most likely be doing a dub, because at least, there are some of the voice cast in Revival are in Nikke. So, and I may post on like the Nikke, right, and the Nikke blah blah sites saying like, oh hey, yeah, Anyakto, who is the voice of Chie in Revival, is also Yunwa in Nikke, as well as Brianna Knickerbocker, who is Yukiko in Revival, is also Rem and Naga in Nikke. Well, Rem and ReZero, Naga and Nikke. If they were doing specifically Revival, they would almost most definitely do a dub. But I don't think that'll be the case for this collab. I feel like they're just gonna do a strictly Japanese dub for this, because they're not gonna like, oh, we're promoting Revival, so having the golden cast be voicing this one would be essentially kind of like a conflict of interest kind of thing, I guess. So I really hope that they can, dub this, because Persona is very popular. It's gotta be one of the most like IP to do a collab with, right? So I don't know if they could bring back the original voice cast for the golden characters, or if they're gonna do like, oh, might as well just use use the current cast we have now as for this, because it would be kind of messy. Like, oh yeah, you're the voice in the Revival version, but you're not the voice in the golden version, So I hope they dub it, and if they do bring back the original cast, that's all I ask. Bring back the original cast for this collab, and you're good with me, right? Because like, at least to me, like, it would be stepping on foots when you're just like, oh yeah, you're voicing the character that was part of the old version when you're part of the new one. Just like, I don't know, man. But yeah, that's just my little take on this. So possibly by, so if they're revealing, doing the royal teaser tonight, possibly, yeah, Wednesday, they're gonna reveal the first character for the collab. It's possibly gonna be 3, and then 4, then 5, throughout the week, and then Wednesday coming up, it's gonna have the full on collab. So that's mostly what I think that they're gonna be doing with this. But who knows? Who knows? Could be wrong, maybe. Still don't know, like, okay, just based off of the teaser, like, which character it could be. Because there's no, at least in the Persona 3 one, there's not much of a teaser as to who it is. Could it be Fuka? Because there's, a giant TV screen in the back there. Who knows? Or could it be, you guys can't really see that well. Yeah, still, you guys can't see it, but on a Miranda's chest, there's, it looks like, yeah, right here, like a heart. So possibly it could be Yukari, because she's the lovers. So that could be the correlation, or the little tease as to, okay, the Persona 3 rep is going to be Yukari because of the heart, maybe. And with the Persona 4 one, Hot Spring Hotel, the Amagi Inn. There you go. And also notice that, there's a 30 here, and then when we go back to the Persona 3 one, the 30 is right behind Miranda's head. But yeah, talk about this a bit much. Nah, not a bit much. I talk about the right amount. I mean, I talk about this stuff because I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, tonight we're gonna see that revival royal teaser, and then Wednesday for our first character, most likely. Okay, so let's get to the next article. Here we have the ex-voter runway theme song, Intertwine Omniverse, including vocals from Rise Kujikawa. So the theme song of the upcoming Real X Virtual Fashion and Music live event, ex-voter runway, has been released. The song includes vocals from all the participants in the event, including Rise Kujikawa from Persona 4 Revival, voiced by Rie Kujimiya. And I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get the copyright stuff, but you can see Rise right over there. I believe, yep, same outfit. So if you guys want to listen to that for yourself, hey, please do. I just don't want to get copyright claimed and having issues with all that stuff. But I'm looking at the bottom there. I see the obviously like Alice and Sega copyright, but I also see Capcom, any color. So pretty sure that any color is that Niji Sanji, I believe, because cover is Hololive. So yeah, any color is Niji Sanji. I don't see Niji Sanji or someone that resembles someone that I know from Niji Sanji. Oh, and cover, yeah. So I was like, I could have sworn I saw cover, like, yeah, there, and then I see Suisei, like Suisei is right here. Okay, so then we got Rize, and I don't recall anyone else from cover, from any color. So, yeah. So probably gotta check that out later. So let's get to the last article for the day. Got Persona Memoria 30th anniversary event announced for Japan. And Japan gets everything while the West gets round 1. Following the launch of the Persona Memoria Twitter account, which I chose not to cover because we're literally covering the event right here. The event celebrating the series' 30th anniversary has officially been announced. With key art of protagonists revealed, the Persona Memorial event will be taking place in Tokyo, October 9th to December 6th, Osaka, January 22nd to February 23rd, 2027, and Hakata, March 5th to April 4th, 2027. It will allow visitors to experience the world of Persona free of charge. The event will feature special mini-games, original merchandise, and special collaboration menus, all of which are to be details in the near future. And there's the official website. So, an event to experience Persona, huh? I wish we could do that here in the West, but unfortunately we can't. But yeah, probably gonna hear more details about this in the future. Wonder like, well, what's gonna be happening here, you know? No, just messing with the phone at the moment. So possibly, you know, but there's gonna be some acrylic keychains, acrylic stands. That's just the usual thing. Posters, like postcards, perhaps. You know, the usual stuff that you usually hear about in these kinds of like pop-up events. So you can see at least in the picture here, like in the corner, like, oh, there's check marks. It's like, oh, like Persona 2, Persona 3, Portable 4, 5, Phantom X. So why there's a checkbox for that, I no idea. But hopefully, you know, we'll hear about more about this in the near future. And I think with all that being said and done, I think that is all the news we're gonna be covering for this episode. And actually surprised that it took me it took a short time to get through that, because I thought it's gonna be much longer, but hey. And actually this benefits me a little bit more, because I can get things done a little bit sooner, maybe. Oof. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna try to go live tonight, maybe. By the time you guys are hearing this, it's already happened, so but you guys can probably check out the VOD, perhaps. Yeah, let's see what's gonna be happening. The next episode is gonna be happening on August 19th for the patrons, and the 20th for the public. And the week after that, I'm gonna be going out of town, going out of state. So, yep. I mean that's good timing on me. Yeah. This has been the Cafe Podcast. So I hope you guys you know, enjoyed this this episode. I know it's a little bit shorter, and again, I didn't expect this to be as short, because I thought I was talking a bit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys can, please support the show. Patreon. The name's gonna be scrolling on screen right about now. If you guys want to get this, get the episodes ad-free and a day early, check out the links down in the description below for the Patreon. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode of the Cafe Podcast. I will see you guys next time. Bye.